Communities across Mississippi are dealing with devastation from a massive tornado. More than 24 people are dead, many more injured. The National Weather Service says the EF4 twister carried wind speeds up to 170 miles an hour. Destruction from Friday's deadly tornado stretches for over 150 miles. The town of Rolling Fork, which has a population of about 2,000 people, is mostly flattened. Well, volunteers from across the country and here in Western New York are stepping up now to help with food, water, and supplies. Steve Tybor, president of 8 Days of Hope, is joining us now via Zoom. He lives here in Buffalo, and he's heading to Mississippi tomorrow. Welcome to you, Steve. And please describe your mission in Mississippi for us. You expect to be on the ground there for 2 weeks.
Yes, ma'am. Actually, we're going to be extending the outreach in Amory, Mississippi, where about 600 homes suffered significant damage. Our national headquarters is 35 miles down the road. And so we're passionate about serving people around the country. And thousands of volunteers over the next 3 to 5 weeks will be going to Northeast Mississippi to try to help some of these families in the aftermath of the tornado.
Yeah, you're putting out a call for volunteers. So what could volunteers expect to do as individuals? And do they need to have experience in construction?
No, they do not. We tell people any skill set is needed. We're going to be doing everything from laundry for the families to providing food to tarping roofs, doing chainsaw work. We have bobcats and bucket trucks. We've deployed about $3 million of equipment there already. But right now in that town, there's no place to get a clean load of laundry done, a load of laundry. And so we pulled in 2 laundry units today. We'll be providing some of those disaster services to these families who have nowhere to turn. The damage is quite intense, but we're blessed to be there to help these families out.
Yeah, the damage is just unbelievable to see it. So, I mean, there's certainly no hotels. Where can people expect to stay on this mission as they volunteer? And do they need to be able to pay for their transportation to get to and from Mississippi?
Yeah, great question. So we provide the food and lodging once you get there. So if you fly into Tupelo, Mississippi or Birmingham, Alabama, and you can make it over to Amory, we have a safe place for you to sleep. We have hot showers and we're going to feed you really good. And you're going to make friends from across the country. Already, hundreds of volunteers have signed up, including about 15 from right here in Western New York.
That's great. And I do want to get it in, Steve, that your group has experience helping here in Western New York. What have you done here?
Yeah, every year in July, we do an 8-day outreach in the city of Buffalo. We've served 3 districts already in the city. On April 20th, we'll be announcing our intentions right here in the Queen City in July. So we've helped about 600 families with roofing and windows and painting. And we, again, are excited to make another announcement in April what our plans are this summer.
Oh, that's great. I know you're always looking for monetary donations, of course, to help. But what about donations of construction materials or tools, things like that?
Yeah, we're not at that point right now. The first 2-3 months after a disaster of this size, all you're trying to do is tarp roofs, salvage items that were lost in the tornado or damaged. The rebuilding will happen this fall. We'll announce a rebuilding trip in about 90 to 120 days. Our hope and goal is to be there early fall to help some of these families actually rebuild their homes.
If people are watching and they think they would like to volunteer and join you on this mission, what is involved in signing up as a volunteer?
It's pretty simple. You go to our website, 8daysofhope.com, read the FAQs, and you can volunteer right online. You do need to be 16 because this is an active disaster site. But if you're a single parent or a grandparent and want to bring a 17-year-old, you can do that. All the information's on our website at 8daysofhope.com.
And I should let people know that if they need help with this, we also have information on our website as well. Steve, we wish you well on your mission, and I hope you'll send us back some pictures.
Yes, we will. Thank you so much for your support. God bless you. Have a good night.
Thank you so much.